Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Fabs in the house. And today we're going to do a little bit of maintenance with this little guy over here. This is the TRM Neutron. And it's a very interesting knife. Let's see if we can perfect the already pretty good action. I mean, it's drop shot. It doesn't really have any guillotine effect. So let's see what we can do. I think we're going to need a T10 for this pivot. Am I right? Yes. And probably a T6 right over here for these pretty cool carbon fiber scales. So shouldn't be an issue to disassemble this guy, right? Should be pretty straightforward. That is done. This we don't need. And this is a spinning pivot, of course. So we're gonna need the help of another T10, which is this guy right over here, and we can use this guy right over here. So, oh, look at that. Scale just popped off. Very interesting. And like that. So basically this is a frame lock. Like that. So it works even without the scales. I didn't know that. And that's your pivot, stainless steel hardware. I assume we need to remove this clip as well. And by the way, this is not the original clip. This is just, I think, a Benchmade clip, which fits the Neutron really, really nicely. And scales are also very straightforward to disassemble, just a couple screws like that, and that is out. Look at this. So a very interesting construction, guys. This is pretty minimalistic, and you've got 3 extra set of screws right over here, which are also T6. Yeah, there's a little bit of play. Yeah, they're T6. Just screwing in directly into the standoffs, which are very, very tiny standoffs. So let me see, we can just take them all out, I guess, right? Yeah. So let's do like that. So 1, 2, and let's see. And 3. And this is out. So knife is basically undone. Just when you open the blade without the pivot screw, just remember to center the blade and just don't pull it, otherwise you might risk to scratch it. So let me see here. Okay, just remove the liner. You have a phosphorus bronze washer. We're gonna just clean up the inside and the outside of the scale, like so. Very thin, very, very thin washer right over here. You can also clean this area a little bit. And let's see on this side as well. Just a nice clean up right over here. And also this side. It's nicely done. Very, very nice slicer, guys. The thinness of the stock is incredible. It's pretty, pretty cool. Super slicey. And that is one of the reasons that made this knife pretty popular. Alrighty, so let's see. We've got 3 standoffs here. Just stop pin right there. Yeah, pretty simple construction. And let's put it back together. So we've got washer here. So in this case, I'm gonna use, actually, I'm gonna use a 5-weight nano oil. Couple drops here, a little bit around the pivot to lube it up, because it's running on washers, and I I noticed that the lighter weight is more effective because there is actually, it's thinner, so it works better with washers. I don't know why. All right, so now this is the tricky part. Let's see. Because we have basically these screws that have to go through here. So let me see if I can pull this off. So basically you want to align them like that, roughly. And then you want to use these screws like that. And you want to have your screwdriver ready, like so. And then just make sure that you match like that. And then you have the 3 standoffs, and then you just need to find the first hole like so, and just very, very lightly screw them in, and we're gonna, yeah, make sure that everything is in place. That is very good, like that. So we have just checked that everything is in place, and it is. So now, you know what we can do? Let's do the pivot later. We can do the scales, which is also this guy. So we're going to do this scale right over here. And this guy, oops, this guy goes like there. Actually, no. You know, I'm wrong. I cannot do the scale. I need to, yeah, tighten a little bit more these guys. Yeah. All right, now we can do the scales like so. Very nice. Second screw is like that. Beautiful. So I like to keep the blade half open. And then we are going to do these screws as well on this side. And we only have the clip left, which is going like so. So 1 and where is it? And 2. Right, so this is done. Let's double check this guy. Let's double check this guy and this one. And now we are in business for the pivot screw, which we are gonna use with some of the blue Loctite right over here, just like this. So you coat basically the thread. Now this guy is in. All right. And of course we said we have a spinning pivot. Therefore we're going to need again this guy to fine-tune the action. So let's see first how far we can tighten this guy. This is way too tight, like way too much. So let's see, let's just do a little bit less, like so. Still needs a little bit more. Let's see if we have blade play. No, so probably we can do a little bit more. Okay, and now we're gonna do just a little bit of nano oil, like so, just a tiny drop on the detent ball, like here, just to increase the smoothness of this guy. Okay, there you have it. So that is good, you see. Actually, it's a little bit loose. Okay. Probe is out. That's a little bit too tight, like that. So let's just do maybe like that. Oh yeah. Still. Blade, it's a little bit off center, so maybe, yeah, we can do that. Oh, very good. Look at this. Blade is perfectly centered. This is smooth, drop shot. Very, very nice action. So yeah, I think we improved a little bit this action over here, guys. Very nice. Spidey flick. Ooh, this guy flies open. Beautiful action, guys. Very good. So there you have it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe. And thanks for watching and stay tuned.